Vlog. What up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Oh, sorry for the light. Get my face in front of that. Hello, YouTube. It has been an awfully long time since I did a one-on-one little vloggy. But what up? Angel624 here. You know, I've been thinking of something to talk about. I was sitting down playing 360. I'd gotten one. I normally, not cool enough to have nice things. And I always make these vlogs when I'm kind of, down on myself and just need something to talk about, rant. Well, have I got a nice little double feature for you. Call of Duty World at War! Call of Duty Black Ops 2! I picked up World at War because my boy had let me borrow a copy of it, and I picked it up because the copy wasn't working, so I needed another one. So I just want to do a little compare-contrast. Video gaming, especially of the console generation that's moving out, and we're already into, the PS4 1 and Wii U generation. I will always throw those three together. A little side tidbit before I get into what I want to talk about. Fuck you to the guy at Play and Trade that tells me that the Wii U cannot process 4K graphics. It is a system that can be updated through its software, so fuck you. You can port games to it. I know Satoru Iwata just passed. Rest in peace, of course, Mr. Iwata. You've done quite a number of incredible things during my lifetime. But, yeah. I want games on that system for me to buy it. Yeah, fuckboys. Nintendo, get your shit together. Port shit. I don't care what it is. Port frickin' games to the console. Can't just be playing Smash Brothers for 3 years and expect me to carry that over. It's not gonna work. Support some shit. Fuck you, guy Play and Trade, for telling me that the Wii U is not capable of that. I play Smash Brothers all the time, and it's a beautiful looking frickin' game to look at on the console. Don't tell me that, you fuckboy. Anyway, so with the generation that's, leaving, with the 360 and the PS3 kind of being phased out, but not really, I was playing World at War. World at War came out, I think, 2007? 2008? 2008. Yeah, 2008. And I'm playing the campaign, because, these games are built around very strong campaigns. I mean, it's World War II, It was at that point, with that game being done to death at that point. So, with me playing the campaign, I'm getting really frustrated because I'm not a hardcore guy with this. I don't play on veteran. I'm not good at FPSs, but the stories are fun and they're visually appealing and emotionally appealing. So you play them, and I'm sitting there, and there's certain moments that are just fucking me over. I mean, I'm dying when I'm in cover. I'm going right out, and I'm being placed into checkpoints that are blowing me up within 5 seconds of dropping back in. I know Treyarch made this game, close to 10 years ago now, but, I mean, come on, dude, video games have certain standards, and I believe the Call of Duty at that point had a standard, especially with how impactful that game is. I mean, I still play World at War. World at War is a very appealing game because it was the first of its kind for that next generation, along with the Call of Duty 4, with Infinity Ward putting that out. So, I'm playing through this campaign, and I've played through it a million times, and I've had a great time, but I never realized how shitty some of the AI detection is. I mean, it's really bad, awful. Nobody should have to be subjected to that. I'm not even getting mad anymore at the game. I'm just like, wow, this is some really shitty programming. Because they could have did 10 times better than what they had. I mean, that's just awful. I'm just getting thrown into some stuff. And the old me would get mad and, try to break the goddamn game, but, I don't do that anymore. So, I fight through it. But I get to the mission where you're on the U.S. campaign, and you got to go with the flamethrowers and burn them out, I think it is. And I've play through that mission, and that is the mission. That is the point in the game when I'm like, I need to take a break, because I know that I'm going to die at least 50 times, and I don't even want to attempt this. And I'm not playing on the easiest difficulty, but I'm not playing on the hardest either. And when I'm dying, you know, close to maybe 3 to 5 seconds within being dropped back into the checkpoint, the AI detection's so bad. You know, I'll give you the best example. I'm going into the first Russian mission with Reznov right after Stalingrad is hit, and you know, you got to do the sniping mission. I'm not a good sniper to begin with, but that's not what bothered me about the mission. The AI detection is so bad that Reznov will not run up the steps, and I will be caught on the steps when I am not going into the firing part of the mission, and I'll die. I will die very quickly. I will die, and I'll just get frustrated. I'll be like, wow, this is some really shitty programming. Like, you're programming a non-combat related part of the mission, and I still die on the steps. So, yeah, you fucked up, Treyarch. I really love this game, but you fucked up. You really didn't put a lot of thought into what you were trying to do. So I make the comparison of now a game like, you know, Black Ops 2, where, you know, I don't know, Black Ops 1, I just kind of jumped the gun because everybody's kind of playing this on the Treyarch side. So I'm playing the campaign, and now I look at it and it's kind of like, now you're kind of where I've played Black Ops when I played it up at school, and where that campaign was flawless with its sort of, you know, delivery, with the AI not being as bad and the missions being fun. And that's another thing about World of War. Some of those missions are just not fun, you know, and you have such a grandiose atmosphere of World War II, which is one of the most violent military campaigns in the world that ever happened in recorded history. And Black Ops 1, where it was fun, like, all the missions were fun. I didn't gain any sort of frustration. And then you go to Black Ops 2, and I'm playing the campaign, I'm like, this is exactly what you did, you know, like 6-7 years ago, World of War, where the detection is bad, and story's not so fun, and, you know, just constant AI problems. And I'm like, Treyarch, you did it good with the game before, and now you're going back to the same formula where you don't program the levels right, and I don't know. And another thing that's really frustrating me about, you know, jumping the gun out of Xbox Live, where gamers will solely take this game, mod it, and fuck it up for everybody else on Live, to where if you don't have the mods installed, you will not be able to play the multiplayer. And World of War's multiplayer is very simple, which is why I love it, compared to Black Ops 2, where it's just everybody's just going to use a fucking sniper and not play the game, and not make it fun, and do your quick-scoping bullshit, which nobody gives a fuck about, because 12 years old on the goddamn internet, and nobody cares what you're saying, because all you got is you go to elementary school, you come home, and you play fucking Black Ops 2, and you do your quick-scoping bullshit, and you make the game not fun for anybody else. That's not pro. Like, I hate to break this to the world, but when the game is designed to have more than one fucking weapon in the game, you know, not snipers, like, you know, light machine guns, and heavy, and just regular machine guns, and shotguns, and whatever. Like, I don't care as much when I die from shotgun, because that is a close combat weapon. And if I'm close enough to an opponent to where they're going to blow my head off because I'm, you know, 2 inches away from them, that's different. But when you're going to quick scope me with a sniper, and all you're going to use for the fucking 2 minutes and 50 seconds a game, 75 points, you're going to use a fucking sniper the whole time, you're a fuckboy. Like, you make the game not fun. From a game that's already almost not fun to begin with, and it's all that's available on the fucking console, and you're going to go out and play with a sniper the whole time, you're a fuckboy. You will always be a fuckboy. Nobody will want to play with you because you're a fuckboy. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, I could switch to Halo, but you know, I tried that before, and that wasn't fun. Basically, the point of this video is that FPSs are not fun. They have never been fun. They will continue to not be fun because of the formula that has been set. You know, GoldenEye, I like the game, but it was never fun because of fuckboys. Fuckboys have ruined virtually every single thing that I've ever enjoyed in a video game. Why do you think I've been doing KOTOR reviews? Or had done KOTOR reviews? Because that's the only game where there weren't any fuckboys. Online, on forums, and everywhere else, there were no fuckboys. The world is filled with them. Gaming is dead. Nobody cares. The next generation is going to fucking kill all of us. All us 90s kids. We're all gonna die because of this old generation. And you know what? That's cool. That's fucking fantastic. You don't know shit. You have never known shit. You weren't alive and functioning to know shit. So you keep going online, and you keep doing what you do. So, I'll leave it at that. Fuck you, little kids on Call of Duty. You're all a bunch of fuckboys. You're all going to learn your lesson one day when you say stupid shit, and then some asshole who's crazy enough, not me, because I'm not crazy enough to, you know, stalk you on the internet, because I would never do that in 100 million years and ruin my life. But somebody, and you mark my words, all you little 12-year-old and 11-year-old and however old the fuck you are, fuckboys, there is going to be one crazy fuck that you piss off while you're playing Call of Duty, and he's going to serial kill your ass. And you know what? You deserve it, because you made the game not fun. You were the ones that were, you know, chilling with your little headset, talking shit, because you would walk around the map, no scope, the whole time, and make the game not fun for everybody else. Treyarch will continue to make shitty games for your generation, and I will have to put up with it, and so will everybody else in my age group. Some people might even adapt to how you play. But FPSs like Call of Duty World at War and Black Ops 2 have been made now not fun for me. So I appreciate that. So you can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. And you have a great day.